Donut team 여러분, Tony입니다. Good morning everyone, it's Tony. So today we are looking at the comeback for Favorite. Favorite being the girl group that I know of for being the ones that did Loca last year in 2019. Now, I'm not too familiar with Favorite, I'll be very honest with you. With the title, their comeback this time, I know it's a digital album, with the title track being Lie, or Lie bracket Lie. I'm not too sure about that, and I believe, if I'm correct, the album is also titled Lie. Now, as per mentioned, my only really song having heard Favorite is Loca, and Loca to me was a very catchy song. It was very easy to follow. It was also happened to be one of the songs that I listened to while coming back into K-pop. So it's kind of has like, not like a special place, but like Favorite in general is one of the few groups that I have a fair recollection of. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm excited to see what Favorite has in store for us now. I did see like kind of like they're going for like an all red suit kind of look in their teasers. But with that being said, Junbi, ready? Okay, let's start Favorites live in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, this is very different from Loca. Okay. It's like string, kind of like Hispanic vibe. Oh. This whole red outfit's interesting. Kind of gives it like an exit vibe to me. It's very, it's kind of like a Spanish, like a South American vibe, like a tango actually. This is so different from Loca. I like it though. It's really nice. It also shows a diversity and range of their music styles. Oh, the camera lens has like a filter on it. It's kind of like shadowed in, like the corners, if you notice, it's shadowed in, but it's like fading in now, kind of like the person's view is fading in now, or like even the, like in the background, the candlelight. It's kind of like when a candlelight's lighting the whole thing. Okay, so the chorus of Lie Lie Lie, it's actually a bit weaker, I find, than the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus is loading it, bringing into it. It's like very strong, and I feel like even the ending of the chorus is kind of like very strong. Even now, like the chords in the background are very strong, and I feel like it kind of like just drops into the chorus. Okay. The song is very catchy though. I really do enjoy this like Hispanic kind of vibe. Just a shame that like everything leading from the pre-chorus is great, and then like when you get to the chorus, it kind of falls a little bit flat for me. I like this part. It's really nice. They have great flow on the beat, and they have this really nice vocal range. I like that little part when it's like muted. It's like don't lie. It's a lot of red. Are they in the church? It looks like they're in the church actually. Oh. There aren't that many scenes, it seems like. It's really much like... There aren't that many scenes. It's like really just like this one. I guess it's like they rented out like a house with like ironwork, and then there's like the church. Okay. That's favorite lie, bracket lie, or is it lie lie? I don't know. Maybe lie with an echo of lie, because like when they do like the like a reverberation sound. But yeah, that's favorite lie. Very nice Hispanic kind of like influence, South American influences on it. I really do enjoy the strings and everything. As I mentioned in during the whole thing, it to me everything leading into the chorus is really solid, really nice, and it has such a nice build up. But then even like the little like muted kind of like don't die thing, it's amazing. It's great. Downside is that the actual course itself, I feel like, doesn't meet the expectations that we set up during the whole during everything as like during the whole pre-chorus build up, the song, like the verses themselves, it builds up, it's like, and then you just kind of like so that's a bit of like, that's the only little note jab I have at the song, because afterwards, after the chorus, it builds up again and it's great. It's a great chorus though, but like I just I was hoping for more. And this is me being a bit more critical, because I have listened to Loca and I find that Loca was a really good song, and I really liked like, and it was very easy to listen to. And this song, I don't know, I just find like compared to that, I still prefer Loca. It's a great song though, and there's some very good bits in it. That being said, there isn't much else I can really say about the song. It has the nice like all red for like visuals. They do seem to be like kind of like having contrasting to other music videos. They do seem to have just like very simple kind of like the same backdrops and everything, and like even though they change locations, very evident. But what's very unique is that they have like this like fading in and out, like kind of like in the borders. It's like as if you were like actually physically there and you're like falling asleep, or it's like the candlelight in the background, like because you can see that there's lighting in the background. It's like flickering. It has that kind of like similar vibe. It's very reminiscent of like the style of like time they were going to for like the old school like pre-light like light bulb days with like the old Hispanic vibes. So I really give them props for kind of like staying true kind of like to the era and having everything feel like that. Anyways guys, thank you for watching until now. 감사합니다. And until next time, 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye.